ADHD was previously considered a developmental condition, but it is now acknowledged as a persistent issue that can continue well into adulthood. According to a study conducted by psychologist Dr. Margaret Sibley, ADHD persists in a significant percentage of individuals, with estimates ranging from 5 to 75%. While ADHD may be diagnosed during childhood or later in adulthood, we are familiar with the early stages that emerge, such as behavioral problems in school, an inability to sit still, and difficulty following instructions or completing tasks. However, it is important to understand how ADHD presents itself in adults. Are the signs similar to those observed during childhood, or are there any notable differences? Join us in this video as we explore the signs of ADHD in adults together. Number 1. When it comes to ADHD, many people are familiar with the physical hyperactivity associated with the disorder, where individuals constantly fidget and move around. However, it's worth noting that the H in ADHD also symbolizes mental restlessness. According to Dr. Kimberly Quinn, a renowned professor of cognitive psychology, the ADHD mind resembles a swarm of busy hummingbirds, flitting in and out of various captivating thoughts like flowers, resulting in a constant buzz. It's as if the ADHD brain is an internal motor that refuses to simply shut off. To gain a deeper understanding, let's look at the case of Yusuf, an adult who shares his first-hand experience of living with ADHD. He describes this experience as having an incessant inner chatter and an overactive mind that leads to emotional exhaustion and mental fatigue by the end of each day. In fact, a study conducted by Dr. Lisa Wayant, a psychology professor, utilized the internal restlessness scale to measure this internal restlessness among adults with ADHD. The findings revealed that college students with ADHD consistently scored much higher on the scale compared to their non-ADHD peers, underscoring the heightened presence of mental restlessness in individuals with ADHD. Number 2. Impulsivity in particular is a key feature of ADHD and can manifest in various ways, including blurting things out without thinking. When individuals with ADHD blurt things out, they often speak without considering the consequences or appropriateness of their words in a given situation. They may interrupt conversations, speak out of turn, or make impulsive comments that can be perceived as rude or inappropriate. This impulsive behavior is typically unintentional, as individuals with ADHD struggle to control their impulses due to difficulties with executive functions. Executive functions refer to a set of cognitive processes that help individuals regulate their behavior, think before acting, and consider the consequences of their actions. People with ADHD often experience challenges in executive functioning, including inhibiting impulsive behaviors. This difficulty in inhibiting impulses can lead to impulsivity in speech, where thoughts are verbalized without undergoing the usual filters and processing. The impulsivity and blurting out behaviors associated with ADHD can occur in both social and academic settings. In social interactions, individuals with ADHD may struggle to engage in turn-taking during conversations, leading them to interrupt others or speak out of turn. This behavior can negatively impact their relationships with peers and may result in social difficulties or misunderstandings. In academic settings, impulsivity and blurting out can manifest as difficulty waiting for their turn to speak, leading to interruptions in classroom discussions. This behavior may also result in a decreased ability to follow instructions, as individuals with ADHD may act on their immediate impulses instead of thinking through tasks or assignments. Number 3. Adults with ADHD frequently face challenges in managing their time and staying organized. A study by Dr. David Lewis, a clinical psychologist, explains that individuals with ADHD often struggle to prioritize tasks, set goals, and meet deadlines. They may experience difficulties in planning and maintaining a consistent schedule, resulting in disorganization and forgetfulness. These challenges can have a significant impact on various areas of life, from work performance to personal relationships. One common difficulty for adults with ADHD is prioritization. With a multitude of tasks and responsibilities competing for attention, it can be overwhelming to determine which tasks should be addressed first. As a result, individuals with ADHD may struggle to allocate their time effectively, leading to delays in completing important tasks or missing deadlines. In addition, inconsistency in maintaining a schedule can contribute to a sense of disorganization and make it harder to keep track of appointments, meetings, or social engagements. These challenges can create added stress and anxiety in daily life. To address these difficulties, it's suggested by experts to implement strategies to improve time management and organizational skills. Breaking tasks into manageable steps, using visual reminders, setting clear priorities, establishing routines, and seeking support and accountability can all be helpful strategies for adults with ADHD. By implementing these strategies and seeking support, individuals with ADHD can improve their time management and organizational skills, leading to greater productivity, reduced stress, and improved overall well-being. Number 4. The challenge of being at a loss for words is an all too familiar experience, particularly in the era of predictive text and quick text messaging. Regrettably, individuals with ADHD often find themselves grappling with this issue due to the intricacies of their cognitive processes. According to Timothy Kelly, a licensed clinical social worker, the brains of individuals with ADHD function akin to a predictive text function, constantly generating thoughts and ideas at a rapid pace. This relentless flow of information often surpasses their ability to articulate their current thoughts, leading to a phenomenon known as disorganized thinking. In an enlightening article on Psych Central, Kelly sheds light on the intricate workings of the ADHD brain. Even before completing their present sentence, individuals with ADHD may find their brains racing ahead, already supplying them with the next line or idea. This inherent dissonance between the speed of their thoughts and the pace of their speech can be a significant hindrance, resulting in disjointed and fragmented communication. Dr. Susan Whitburn, a respected professor of psychology, further expands on this issue by explaining that the difficulty in organizing thoughts is a prevalent struggle for adults with ADHD. As they attempt to convey their ideas to others, they may encounter moments of frustration and confusion when words seem to elude them. It is during these instances that a loss of words becomes a tangible experience, hampering their ability to effectively explain their thoughts or articulate their perspectives. The cognitive challenges faced by individuals with ADHD highlight the importance of creating supportive environments that promote understanding and patience. Recognizing that this struggle is not due to a lack of intelligence or intention to communicate, but rather a manifestation of the complexities within their minds, can foster empathy and compassion. By acknowledging and validating their experiences, we can help individuals with ADHD overcome the barriers imposed by a loss of words. Furthermore, providing strategies and interventions to enhance cognitive organization can offer tangible support. Techniques such as mindfulness, journaling, or seeking assistance from therapists who specialize in ADHD can aid in managing disorganized thinking and mitigating the occurrence of a loss of words. Through these interventions, individuals with ADHD can develop tools to navigate the challenges of expressing themselves more effectively. Number 5. Despite their best efforts, adults with ADHD may find themselves unable to accomplish their goals, encountering a pervasive feeling of laziness. The sight of a pile of unwashed dishes and utensils, for instance, can be overwhelming, prompting them to instinctively turn away and escape. This recurring cycle of avoidance persists, making it challenging to break free from the grip of demotivation. Dr. Nora Valco, a research psychiatrist, conducted a study shedding light on the underlying mechanisms of this phenomenon. The study revealed that adults with ADHD exhibit deficiencies in dopamine, a crucial neurotransmitter active in the brain's pleasure and reward center. Insufficient levels of dopamine and impaired dopamine transporter function disrupt the brain's reward pathway, affecting motivation regulation. Even when individuals with ADHD anticipate a reward at the completion of a task, they encounter difficulties in mustering the necessary drive to see it through to the end. If any of these signs resonate with you, it is important to seek support. Consulting with your family doctor or a mental health professional can provide an opportunity for evaluation and appropriate interventions. It is crucial to remember that having ADHD does not imply that something is wrong with you. You are not weak, defective, or lazy. Your brain is wired differently, and reframing ADHD as a unique superpower can offer a fresh perspective. Dr. Quinn, a cognitive psychologist, highlights the potential for ADHD to be harnessed as a superpower. Embracing this perspective acknowledges the distinctive ways in which your intelligence operates. Your cognitive processes tackle challenges and generate novel ideas that surpass conventional thinking. By recognizing and harnessing the strengths of your unique neurodivergent mind, you can unleash your potential and make valuable contributions that were previously unexplored. Understanding the signs and symptoms of ADHD is crucial for accurate diagnosis and effective management. Seeking professional guidance from healthcare providers such as psychiatrists, psychologists, or neurologists is essential for an individualized treatment approach. By leveraging appropriate support, developing coping strategies, and utilizing targeted interventions, individuals with ADHD can navigate their challenges and lead fulfilling lives. Remember, ADHD does not define a person. It is a condition that can be managed with the right resources and support. If you know any other signs of ADHD, let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.